Before tanks, before drones, before the thunder of gunpowder, terror came on four legs, a shadow moving through smoke and steel, muscles rippling, jaws snapping, a roar deeper than drums. This was not man, not horse, but the beast Rome forged into living iron. They called it Canis Pugnax, the war dog of Rome, a name nearly erased by time, yet whispered in the memory of legionaries who owed their lives to it. Not a companion, not a pet, a weapon that breathed, its bloodlines stretched back to Epirus, where the Molossian guarded shepherds and tore wolves from the mountains. Aristotle himself wrote of these beasts, capable of standing against lions. Rome saw not a shepherd's guardian, but a soldier waiting to be born. They took the Molossus, mixed it with barbarian war dogs, and carved from flesh a perfect predator. Loyal, tireless, merciless. Picture the training ground. A handler's shout cuts the air. Chains clatter. The dog lunges, teeth sinking into straw dummies, then armor, then flesh. It learns the scent of friend and foe, the sound of trumpet calls, the silence of discipline. 35 kilometers on the march, pack strapped to its back. By night, it becomes the camp's shadow, ever watchful. On the front lines, Canis Pugnax did what men could not. It leapt over shields, dragged enemy horsemen from their saddles, guarded fallen legionaries until the last breath. A gladiator in the arena, a sentinel in the castra, a soldier in the legion. When Rome fell, so too did its beast. Yet the blood of Canis Pugnax survives in mastiffs, in cane corsos, in every guardian dog that still stands watch beside man. So ask yourself, what does loyalty mean when even beasts understood it better than empires? If this forgotten soldier of Rome moved you, leave a like, subscribe. And as always, may history never be forgotten. Do you want me to make 10 more video topic ideas with hooks like this for your channel, each based on shocking or legendary pieces of history? Before tanks, before cannons, before kingdoms even had crowns, there was a man without armor, without a homeland, without freedom. And yet, he dared to stand against the greatest empire on earth. This is the saga of Spartacus, the gladiator who refused to kneel. Born in Thrace, sold into chains, forced into the arena, Spartacus should have been forgotten, one corpse among thousands. But instead, he became a name Rome would never erase. Plutarch wrote of him, intelligent, cunning, closer to philosopher than savage. A warrior, born in the wrong chains. Captured, enslaved, and thrown into the gladiator school of Capua, Spartacus entered hell itself, a place where men were forged into beasts for the pleasure of Rome. Yet while others fought to survive, he planned to escape. Picture the night of 73 BC, 70 gladiators, armed not with swords, but with kitchen knives. They slit the throats of their guards, seized stolen weapons, and fled into the Italian countryside. That spark became wildfire. At Mount Vesuvius, he outsmarted 3,000 Roman soldiers. At Gargano, his rebels crushed consuls. From 70 fighters to 70,000 men, women, and children, marching under one dream, freedom. Yet the revolt was never just blood and steel. It was hunger, hope, brotherhood. Each slave who joined carried scars, each peasant carried rage, and Spartacus carried them all. But Rome sent Crassus, the richest man alive. Betrayed by pirates, starved by siege, Spartacus killed his own horse before his army. If I live, I'll have many. If I die, I won't need one. He fell in battle, fighting to his last breath, his body lost, but his spirit eternal. Rome crucified 6,000 of his followers, yet his name outlived emperors. If Spartacus's defiance moved you, strike the like button and subscribe for more forgotten heroes, because history remembers those who refuse to kneel. Would you like me to now expand this into a full 8 to 10 minute script with scene directions, pacing, and cinematic cues, so it's fully ready for video production?